You might be wondering why Gachiakuta may be the next My Hero Academia or next big anime. I wasn't expecting to read a story about a boy developing the power of giving, confronting trash beasts, and even fighting against a calculated plot against the people who betrayed him, all while having to cover up his black hands since birth. It's a shonen protagonist plotline that portrays a typical journey of literally climbing the mountain, in this case reaching the sky people he came from, while introducing unique characters that push the main character to shape his understanding of the world he never knew existed, now laid before him. Characters that resonate with his plight while making him question what little he really knew about people, but more importantly, himself. So, is Gachiakuta really worth the hype? A girl is crying over her torn stuffed rabbit toy when her mom comments on throwing it away so that she can get her a new one. You know, she can resell that, right? Then she'd have some change to help buy a new one, but I guess I'm projecting. We follow said rabbit down a chute to a garbage truck, eventually leading to the waste collection site. Here we see someone rummaging through the garbage as they get caught by a patrol officer. Getting right down to it, the story starts off visually pleasing, giving me room to breathe as I sift through the pages with a good balance of white and black spaces. The panels flow smoothly from panel to panel with clear direction and focus towards each shot. I especially love the lettering as it isn't your typical Comic Sans. They quickly make their escape dodging the officers and the onslaught of bullets being fired. Narrowly avoiding the feds, he comments that he is not a trash vandal. Apparently, rumors have been spreading of his exploits involving his trash removal antics, stirring up the citizens into blaming the tribesfolk, wishing they won't come back. It's here we learn of our MC's name, Rudo, and his friend Chiwa after confronting him for collecting trash. Suddenly a group of delinquents show up and harassing him and calling him the son of a murderer. Upset, Rudo secludes himself as Chiwa tries to cheer him up. To show his thanks, he offers the now fixed up toy stuffed rabbit toy to her, but she ends up leaving with her mom. This dude can't catch a break, but at least if he sold all his junk, I'm sure he'd walk home happy with stuffed little piggy. He heads home to then be mocked by his guardian named Regto. After eavesdropping on his conversation with her, he scolds Rudo for trash collecting the night before, then notices his injury. He offers to patch it up as well as replacing his bandages under his gloves, revealing his black stained hands. As a child, Rudo was given a pair of tattered gloves by Regto to cover up his deformity from judgy onlookers. Already there's so much characteristics we've seen from more than just our MC, and it feels like these characters truly live and breathe in this made up world in the sky. Oh, did I forget to mention this place is a floating island in the sky? More on that later. We cut to Rudo overlooking the scenery, wondering about his parents' fate he's been told since childhood. Hiya! Suddenly, Chiwa catches him off guard and ponders why the tribesfolk live in the edge of the abyss below. She casually mentions she loves Rudo, and with the two stunned awkwardness, he finds the courage to gift her the plush toy. That's right, he did what most sweaty redditors can only dream of.
Why you boring me? I'm right.
If you think you could do better, then let me know in the comments what you would have done, and give a like if you're enjoying it so far. Filled with joy, he rushes to tell Regto his achievement, wondering how he'll react. Maybe he'll congratulate him, maybe he'll tease him. Achievements like this don't come often, so maybe he'll wish me well and approve of our feelings. Maybe— oh shit, someone's bumped into me. Who is he? Never seen a mask like that before. What's that book he picked up? Nah, that doesn't matter. Regto comes first. He should be home. I bet he'll tell me to tell Chiwa properly. Typical for him to lecture me then praise me. Hey Regto, I'm home. Listen Regto, I'll talk to Chiwa. As Rudo tries to wake him, Regto shouts at him to run, and change this shitty world. Rudo desperately wants to save him, but gets tased. Turns out, the officers arrive at the worst possible time as Regto lies there motionless. He is accused of murdering his foster father and slung up in the gallows over the abyss, waiting to consume him. This isn't looking good for our boy. If only someone would hear him out. But it seems like everyone is out to get him based on his family lineage. Sins of the father, huh? He spots Chiwa in the crowd. Maybe she'll understand. After all, she loves him. She supports him. She will surely listen to reason. In the end, you really are the son of a murderer. Ruda loses it and starts shit-talking everyone, calling them trash and how little they understand the filth they truly are. Just then, he spots the same masked figure he bumped into earlier. Suddenly, he is dropped. He begins shouting at the masked figure, as well as to everyone that he will kill every last one of them. Then he feels himself get taken over by darkness. And when he opens his eyes, he sees what truly lies beneath the island in the sky, hiding in the shadow of the abyss. Waking up in a trash heap, he soon discovers the stories told about the abyss held little value when a trash beast looms over him in the world beneath. Immediately being cast away by the people he'd known all his life, constantly berating him for being the son of murderers and his odd habit of collecting trash, he is now faced with the realization that his worldview was incomparable to the vast open sea that is open to him. A sea of trash and neglect, of memories and connections, of broken promises and regretful promises never fulfilled. And of course, the giant trash monster looming over him. What is that? That's right. He did what most sweaty wetters. He did what most sweaty. That is a tongue twister.